A senior from Chandler, Arizona, opens up with three receivers. Seth Collins in motion for Oregon State, and the shuffle pass. Wiley Matungi. Garrettson at quarterback for 1-3 Oregon State against 4-0 Washington. This terrific Husky defense. Garrettson to the outside, and it's Ryan Nall out of the backfield, brought down shy of Oregon State. They've actually been pretty good on third down this year, believe it or not, with their struggles. But on third down, they give it the Wildcat look with Ryan Nall fighting his way for a first down. One to move the chains out to the 41. Four receivers, including the tight end, Wiley Matungi.
There's 340 to 2 point stance coming at you.
Screen tipped, and it's Ryan Nall who made a nice effort to try to get it. Azim Victor was the Washington player that deflected the pass from Garrettson, who was trying to take that one back for a pick six.
This is one of the wrinkles defensively they've started to add. We're seeing Azim Victor more and more coming off the edge. Washington doesn't necessarily have a lot of great
Pierce in the backfield. We saw this a number of times 2 weeks ago when Oregon State was at Wazoo. This is Ryan Nall straight ahead, nothing there. Runs right into the walk-off. Standing up as an edge rusher. He got back. Garrettson from the pocket. And it's incomplete, looking for Jordan Villeman. Ryan Nall, the running back. In motion, Artavis Pierce. It's Ryan Nall straight ahead, and Nall, who did not play last season in Seattle with the Huskies, losing in Pullman 2 weeks ago. On second down, again it's Nall, but he runs right into the line.
Still end up making a tackle on the play, even though he's predetermined his alignment.
Third down for Garrettson. Throws it underneath, incomplete, looking for Villeman. Azim Victor
that you had that just played so well.
It was awesome, man. We came out every day and played well. I was excited about this. These guys were all talking about getting a ring, so we're looking at maybe a Beaver Nation with this, and I don't know if there's any better place in the country to play baseball than Goss Stadium.
Awesome. Hey guys, he can coach. How's he doing for interviews?
State offense on the 27-yard line.
I'm seeing Washington lined up looking like man. They love to go trap coverages though when you come off of man.
Screen set up to Ryan Nall. Nall gets a block, and Ryan Nall runs for a Beavers first down.
So well done by Hernandez.
They don't blitz much, but offensive coordinator Kevin McGibbon for Oregon State guessed right that time and had the right play dialed up. Artavis Pierce, reverse. This is Collins tripped up behind the line. Tevis Bartlett staying home with a big tackle for loss for the Washington Huskies.
These outside linebackers, they're so good at staying home. You saw Bartlett there. Kept his shoulder square for just a moment, shuffled down, then saw the reverse coming.
In Wyoming. Second down and 19, a loss of 9. First down play. Garrettson dumps it off. It's Nall. And Nall quickly.
I would say most people wouldn't have anticipated maybe up to this point in the game Oregon State would hang in the way they have.
Third down and 13. And it play action. Garrettson fires incomplete, looking for Collins, who wants a flag. Jordan Miller in coverage for Washington. Tight window there.
Seen here so far today, Seth Collins more so working as an outside receiver. That's
the quarterback. On the ground, straight ahead. Artavis Pierce gets to the second level. Nall and Pierce in the game together. Now Pierce motions out. It's Ryan Nall powering his way straight ahead. Picks up about 3. On second down. Pierce in motion. Garrettson out of the backfield, it's Nall, and a short pickup wrapped up by Ben Burke-Hervey on the Beavers 48. Pierce is split out. Blitz coming off the edge. Garrettson will tuck it and try to run for it, and brought down after a gain of 1. Taylor Rapp came blitzing and got to the quarterback, also Vita Vea there for Washington.
And precisely to the question you're asking, Roxy, I mean, you know, when Jake Luton's in the lineup and he's 6'7", 235 pounds, he's not nearly as mobile as Garrettson. Jordan Villeman is good enough to take advantage of one-on-one coverage.
On the ground, and the carry goes to Thomas, too. 2nd and 7. Tyner in motion. Garrettson, and a short pickup and chopped down
To the Beavers.
Beavs 2 of 6 on 3rd down. They have 1 timeout remaining inside a minute 45 to go in the half. 3rd and 2. Garrettson on the slant to Villeman, can't hang on. Austin Joyner and Miles Bryant were there for Washington. Of course, the Huskies made the college football playoff, losing in the Peach Bowl to Alabama. Darrell Garrettson on 1st down, hands it off to Ryan Nall.
And right now, showing cover 2, so you're not really seeing it in this moment. When they go single high, you've got to give Jordan Villeman a shot.
Again with Nall. Won last year in Seattle, 41-17. Ryan Nall did not play in that game for Oregon State. Jake Browning, nearly 300 yards with those 4 touchdowns. On 3rd and 6, Garrettson, all day, fires too high, incomplete. That offense, they need to get something going now. The game is getting away from them. Garrettson, the shovel pass, spinning
On Hill, right there, prepared to run the alley.
Ryan Nall goes in motion. Garrettson lobs it for Nall. Nall breaking a tackle and out near the State bench after that catch and run of 19 yards. From the Beavers, 49. Garrettson on the rollout. Throws it back for Artavis Pierce, and it's nearly intercepted by Austin Joyner.
Miles Bryant had a pick 6 last week in a very similar scenario. Washington likes to run trap covers.
Bryant had the pick 6 last week in Boulder. Jordan Miller with 2 interceptions last week. As Artavis Pierce on the carry, pushing turnovers and interceptions, but Oregon State has taken decent care of the football today. Screen set up, Artavis Pierce. And Pierce, did he lose the football? Washington says they have it. Upended by Ben Burke-Hervin. Washington says they have the football, and coming away with it is Greg Gaines.
Really well played by Ben Burke-Hervin. He leads this team in tackles. He's rotated in quite a bit with Azim Victor. And then that's where takeaways happen. When you've got 320-pounder.
A tremendous 3rd quarter. And this Oregon State offense has been sputtering, and Ryan Nall getting injured here in the 3rd quarter. Timmy Hernandez in motion. Is Garrettson on the rollout? He'll throw on the move. Jordan Villeman.
You're not getting that many opportunities.
On 2nd down. And it's Thomas. 3rd and 13 for Oregon State after the false start and Fred Lawina. Play action for Garrettson. Fires, and it's almost intercepted.
He wanted 6, and he keeps getting it.
Thomas Tyner takes the hand against a stingy and terrific Washington defense. The Washington Huskies defensively this year, number 10 in the country in scoring defense, coming in at giving up 11.8 points per game as Jordan Villeman on the slant. On 3rd down, trouble with the handoff as Tyner and Garrettson had difficulty. Washington says they have it. And there's the signal. UW football, and it's Tevis Bartlett coming away with it. Second giveaway by the Oregon State Beavers today at their second fumble.
They protected it so effectively in the first half. We've seemingly entered the part of the game now where it's begun to rain and now pouring a bit on Oregon State. And Thomas Tyner just hasn't had as many games.
Did you have a clue as to where you were going?
No, I was just really confused.
Man, everybody looked like you were confused, but was it fun?
Yeah, it was really fun.
All right, so take me back to the beginning of the week. You guys download the tickets, right? And then you come here.
Help this next term.
All right, guys, is this not a great college night at the football game? You win books for a semester?
Yeah, this is my first actually game as a Beaver. First week, so, couldn't get much better than this.
Yes. Yes. Usain Bolt didn't Snapchat in the Big South at the Olympics.
Thomas Tyner getting in Washington territory. So just the second time they've been across midfield. Thomas Tyner. It's
Lucy Huffman, who is a junior saxophone player who let me borrow her instrument there for that moment.
And the whole saxophone thing didn't appeal to me anymore.
And the hair didn't work either.
Not quite, no. There's some good mains on the field tonight, though.
Travaris Johnson. For Johnson. And Tyner just returned to the field after a hamstring injury for the Beavers. His
defense in a way they weren't able to stress the Huskies defense tonight.
Second down. Tyner the running back. And Tyner spinning and trying.
At least healthy enough to rejoin major college football. It's nice to see.
On third down, Garrettson. And it's tipped and nearly intercepted. Trying to dump it off. Tyner the running back. And Tyner through the line. Tyner into the end zone. Beavers get